Well, I'm joined in the studio by a couple of lads out of Glasgow. They are Frightened Rabbit, Scott and Gordon from the band. They're making their, whopping third trip to Australia now.
Yeah, it's we can't get enough of the place.
Well, that's always
You know?
a nice thing to hear.
Yeah.
You've just put out, well, not just put out, I suppose it's a while now, Winter of Mixed Drinks.
Yeah. Was it March?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, yes.
Well, I mean, you came out and played on that album, so it's a fair way into the album cycle sort of now for you guys.
Yeah, no.
A lot of shows between then and now, I should imagine.
Yeah, we're getting into the swing of things. The summer, our summer is full of festivals, and it's nice to be it's nice to go out and play to, as we did this weekend at Splendor. You know, to a lot of people who do know the album and a lot of people who've never heard of us before. That's one of my favourite things to do, is to try and pull people in gradually as you get through your set.
Do you find it's a warm, it seems to be a warm kind of feeling between you and the punters? Do people come in? Do you win them over?
Yeah, come into the body of the Kirk, and all are welcome. I think it's you get, I don't know. I think it's just, my favourite concerts are ones that are just you get this all-encompassing kind of warm, fuzzy feeling, surrounding everyone in the room, and hopefully we can sometimes achieve that if we're in the correct mood.
Yeah, it's just about making it feel like it's just a wee hangout, a chat. No
formalities.
Yeah.
Frightened Rabbit. No.
Do you think that some of that friendliness and the personal nature between you and the crowd comes from the sort of the earnest nature of so many of the songs? Some of them are just so heart-wrenchingly.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, what happened to you when you wrote that? Oh, that sounds like a nasty breakup.
Oh,
that sort of vibe.
It was just your average, plain vanilla breakup. But it was they're all bad, aren't they? But I think it's also, I do find when I meet people who've gotten into the music, they've really gotten into it. It's not just a halfway kind of listen whilst you're doing the ironing kind of record. In a lot of ways, it's these people have lived the same kind of thing in a lot of in some form or another, and it's really just they've really brought it into their lives, which is amazing for me. I still love meeting those people and hearing their stories of the terrible times they went through with some awful ex-spouse.
It must be weird to get that kind of both gratification and being drawn into someone's horrible troubles as well.
Yeah, I know. I only hope I can help, not hinder. That's all. As long as I'm not actually breaking people up with my music,
giving people ideas.
Yeah.
You showcasing any new material at the moment? Anything
Brand new.
exciting?
I've got nothing. I got nothing. Writing comes in blocks, and I'm trying to do it on tour, but it's not something that's natural to me. I need to switch my heads around to get back into writing mode, and that's not the same as touring mode head. So no, there's absolutely nothing. I don't even know if we'll do another one.
Well, last time we spoke, you told us about the sort of the interesting way this album came together in terms of writing and location and whatnot.
Location is important. Maybe I'll do it in Australia next time.
Well, you're here often enough.
Yeah, I know. I might as well
pop
just
in.
stay. Yeah.
Surely someone in the crowd's got a couch that they can lend you. Just put something out to the factory theatre.
Let's appeal for that now. Yeah. If you've got a comfy couch, preferably one that extends out into a bed even.
4-5.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You have several couches that can fit all the Frightened Rabbit for an extended period of time.
Yeah, and as long as you've got a kettle and a hob to cook on, then Frightened Rabbit will come and write a record in your house. I think the novelty would really wear off after about 5 or 6 hours.
What is it like being in a band with brothers? I mean, say what you want. I've never seen it come to blows, but I guess it adds an extra element of coziness, really, because it's sort of, there's already that sort of family bond. You can sort of follow the lead, I guess. And if there's going to be any sort of tension, it's you can always just go, it's a family thing. It's cool. They're brothers. They love each other, really. So I like it. I've never been in a band with family people before.
I wanted to ask though, now that the album's coming out a while and you've been a couple of times, are you seeing sort of rousing sing-alongs? Because Frightened Rabbit seems like a band you could have a good sing-along to.
It's getting there last night in Melbourne. Plenty of singing. Hoping for more of the same tonight in Sydney. I think I was talking to someone about it as well, because obviously some of our music contains fairly blue content in places, and that in particular seems to really appeal to Australian audiences. And I think there's something, a link there between the Scottish and the Australian kind of language that they really enjoy peppering their sentences with, bad words.
With coloured language.
And they really, those ones are the ones that get such gusto when people are singing them. So, yeah, there'll be plenty of that tonight, hopefully. Yeah, shouting and swearing.
Sounds awesome. All right, well, the show is tonight at the Factory Theatre. Tickets are available now. Frightened Rabbit, you guys are going to play us a live song now?
Yes, we are. It's no cursed words. It's called Living in Colour.
Fantastic. You're on FBI 94.5. Frightened Rabbit, live in the studio.